Do you have to go to church to have a relationship with God?
No,
Why?
I think the relationship is based on what you do in your personal time.
In your
Uh,
personal time?
Absolutely.
Mm,
Going to church is nice. I go to church because I want to be around other believers.
mm,
I want to fellowship.
mm,
Um, I do get fuel into my week. You never know what the word is.
mm.
So that's why I go to service. I don't think you have to, but I will say it is important that you are in community with other believers. Absolutely. So whatever that looks like,
Right.
whether you're going to Bible study or service on Sunday, I think it's important that you are in community.
So it's less about the church itself, more about the community in general.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay. At what point did you know God was real?
Mm. So my mother. That's a good question. Growing up, I always had an idea of who the Lord is. Um, but I will say my personal relationship with Him has definitely taken a big leap while I was in college.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and that came from, my community with the Church of Pentecost, fasting and, starving my flesh to gain clarity, to gain understanding. And that's what the Lord gave to me. That's what He gave
Mm-hmm.
me. Yeah, there we go. Um, so I would say, you said at what point? Yeah, I would say throughout, undergrad is when from fasting and just being around others who loved Him so much, I was like, man, I really want to take this really seriously. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, I would say that was when I know God's real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, just I wanted to ask this before, but I didn't really have a chance to.
Hmm.
So you graduated from UAlbany.
Hmm.
What's next for you? Is it true you want to be a lawyer, or is that not what I saw? What's
No.
next for you?
So, a long-term goal of mine is to actually have my own school.
Wow.
That is a long-term goal. I'm trusting God that, my husband, whenever he's ready to make his appearance, I think that is something that I would love to do with my husband.
Mm,
Um, or by myself, whatever. But that is a long term goal of mine. So I do know that right now I'm just putting the blocks together. I'm putting
okay.
the pieces together in this puzzle. Um, right now, I am working in policy development, learning some of those critical skills that I haven't been taught, considering that the last 6 years I've been studying microsocial work. So
Okay.
that's therapy and all those good skills. Cognitive development and
Right.
all that, CBT, and yeah. So right now I'm appreciating this experience to learn in this role, and we'll see. I don't know. Sitting here today, I truly don't know.
Mm,
Um, if he gives me a great job here in Albany, yes, we're staying in
mhm.
Albany. But if I do have the opportunity to move, perhaps somewhere down south, please,
Warmer.
warmer.
Right.
Um, I will appreciate that season as well. I have an amazing resume, um, and all of them align somehow. So we'll see.
Okay. Do you think that people would be happier if they had God in their life?
Mm, I think so. I'm definitely happier.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Having him close made me appreciate life differently.
Mm,
Um, Appreciate my time. So yes, I will say
yeah.
it will.
Mm. There's a bit of a pivot, but are literally from your perspective, are men getting less manly?
Not the men I see.
No.
And not the men I choose to, surround myself around. Um, Dang, that's a good question. I think it just goes down to like, do we require men to be men
Right.
nowadays? Like, I love a strong, independent woman, but how do we balance that? Like, do we know how to do that?
Mm,
You know, that's something I had to learn too, considering that my father wasn't physically around. because he was overseas working.
Military. Yeah.
Right. So it's like it's a lot, and I think it's, do we require them to be manly?
Mm.
I don't know.
And that's what it comes down to.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay.
I think it's like the whole sassy thing. Like men can be a little sassy at times.
What do you mean when you say sassy?
I don't know. Like, why you got an attitude, sir?
Mm.
I don't know. I don't like talking about stuff like that.
Why? Why not?
I try not to be ignorant. I don't want to be ignorant. I don't think men are sassy. I just think that if women raise our standards a little bit, the men that want to act right, they'll act right. I think so.
Is social media good or bad for society?
Oof. Oof. It depends how we're using it. I'll say bad. It's bad.
Bad.
It's bad.
Okay.
People don't know how to talk anymore. They don't know how to date anymore. They don't know how to live. Like it's bad. It's bad. I love how I finally made a decision. It's bad. It's bad.
Yeah, and they're gonna be watching this on social media.
It's okay.
It is okay.
I hope that you get some inspiration.
Hopefully you guys can learn something, or at least, I don't know, talk. We made you think about something somewhat intellectual,
Yes.
So yeah. Does a man with no money have any value?
What?
Does a man with no money have no value?
Does a man with no money,
Just say it.
Where do you get these questions from?
Literally just the top of my head.
Oh God, Lord. Does a man with no money have value? God, no, zero?
For the sake of the question, sure.
I just feel like...
But you can answer it however you want.
Okay. I feel like no money is scary right now.
Yeah.
No money is scary. However, no money is scary. Go get some money. Go get money. Go get money. However, value, I think... No, man, I can't even bullshit right now.
Just tell the truth. The ladies need you to tell the truth.
Because, like, what can you do with no money?
Nothing.
Why do you have no money? No.
Okay. What else? Okay, this is my last question, okay?
Yeah.
If you had... How should I phrase this? What's the last message you want to leave with the people watching? Your fans, just the people watching in general.
Whatever you do it with love. Love for yourself and love for others.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm leaving.
Okay. What are the best places you've traveled to and why?
Yeah. So I will say Turkey. I went to Turkey on my 21st birthday. And we were in Cappadocia, and we saw like the caves. The food was amazing. The culture, everyone was so sweet, so loving, so welcoming. It was beautiful. We saw the hot air balloons go up. I actually I did a photo shoot, and I'm sure you'll drop the pictures, but it was amazing. Oh my gosh, it was beautiful. That's something I hope that I'm able to, allow my children to see those experiences. But yeah, Turkey. I've been to Switzerland so many times. I enjoy Switzerland, and when it's warm, there we go. When it's warm, I enjoy Switzerland. Where else? Yeah, I would say those are my top two places. I really did not enjoy the UK. The UK, it's fun, but I feel like it's a little overrated. So was Paris, kind of.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
My father now lives in the UK, but when I do go out there, my goal is to travel to Italy, maybe.
I've heard Italy's nice.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think that's where I'm going. Summer 2026.
What are a few places that you haven't traveled to yet that you really, really want to?
I would love to go to Trinidad or Haiti. I have
You've
not
never been?
been. No,
Wow.
I
Caribbean in
haven't.
general?
I've been to the Bahamas. I've
Okay.
been to St. Thomas, and I've been to. Is that it? Yeah.
Jamaica?
No.
No.
Nope.
DR?
Nope.
No.
Just those.
Okay.
So I would like to go to more Caribbean islands. Thinking about going to maybe St. Martin for my friend's 25th birthday. So Miranda K's 25th birthday, we might be going there. But yeah, I want to do more of that. Trinidad, Haiti, uh, Bali, Iceland,
Mm.
um, Nigeria, Ghana.
Wow.
God, those tickets are expensive.
Yes, they are.
But I would
Yes,
love
they
to
are.
go. I truly would. Thailand, oh my goodness. Tokyo,
Yep.
Jesus. The list goes on.
Everywhere. Yeah, the
No,
list is
literally,
endless,
I need
right?
to go. I need to go. I love to travel.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Okay. Do you would you ever move out of America?
I would.
Why?
Why not?
Mm.
I'm
Okay.
not afraid of those things. I feel like I would enjoy it.
And
Just
you've already lived abroad anyway.
exactly, I have,
Yeah.
and it's fun.
Talk to me about your experience living in Europe.
Oof. Well, living in Macedonia, I will say I was one of the few black
Mm.
girls. So everybody's like, "Oh my gosh, do you know Cardi B?"
Are
Like,
you
I'm
serious?
so serious.
Do
I'm
you know
so
Obama?
serious. Do you know Obama? Like, my dad used to say his name was Obama.
Mm.
Come on, but it was so funny. Maybe I should have kept that to myself. But no, I enjoyed living in Macedonia. A lot of people will come try to take pictures with
Mm.
you. I had a very close friend group. Some who played professional football out there, who were from Ghana, from Nigeria. So I, again, big on culture, big on, trying different food, and I enjoy it. I learned a little bit of Macedonian to get me by. I
Mm.
still know how to say hello, which is Strava. I have a close friend who I'm actually going to visit soon.
Okay.
She now lives in Canada. Shout out to Isadora. She got married, has two
Mm.
kids now, and yeah, I mean, I have people all over. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Living in Europe was amazing. The food was a lot fresher. I remember when I first came
Mm-hmm.
back to
Mm-hmm.
JFK, I literally threw up on the plane because
Yeah.
I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get a. Obviously, I didn't request a greasy Philly cheesesteak, but that's what it
Yep.
was. Man, it's so good. Got on the plane, threw up. Everything was just terrible.
Hmm.
So, fresh food. Fresh food. Damn, I feel like all I talk about is food. But no, I enjoyed it. If you get the opportunity to travel abroad, please do.
Mm.
Please do.